Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see if anyone is mirroring you at this time, Taurus. We're going to do it a little differently. I'm going to pull from the Twin Tarot to see if whoever you're thinking of calls on your higher self or your lower self. And then we'll pull a card to see whether or not you call on their higher self or their lower self. I'll pull some cards to see how you're feeling about this person. And then we'll finish over with the extended on Patreon to see how this person is feeling about you. Um, you're really tired. Heavy on you being really tired and doing your best to stay up, fighting to stay up, fighting to stay to get to work, do some work, handle some business, or be on your phone somehow. Heavy on the not wanting to do work or counting down, dealing with people who are full of fear, trying to pump this shit onto you. You know, check this at the door, or don't let it consume you. You know, heavy on the you experiencing, you coming in contact with people who have experienced real trauma somehow, or are really shaken somehow by trauma they've experienced, or certain energies they've encountered, and somehow they make you uneasy or they're unnerving you, and you really got to watch out for this, because I feel like you're just feeding into their energy more than you realize, because you've encountered some shit, you've encountered some energy. So you're not as fearful as these people are. You have no reason to be. You know what real fear is. Something about this, you've experienced real things. I don't know. That's for some of you. For some of you, you're trying to keep it clean. Have you on the trying to keep it clean, but you're dirty? Have you on the trying to keep it clean, but you naturally make a mess? You naturally, I don't know. It's just so easy to make a mess, or someone around you does, you know, but you're trying to keep it clean. You're trying to say something. Have you on the redo? Having to erase something, start over, start your message over. You know, reevaluate what you want to say, because it ain't so nice. For some of you, you're coming across real cold somehow with what you're saying. You know, or you want to you want to give it to somebody this way. You want to be very transparent with how you feel about something. You don't really care about their feelings. You're having to be honest, or someone is being like this with you, or wants to be, and is reevaluating this somehow. I still feel like when it's all said and done, people feel your energy. People know that you're not happy about something, that you feel a way about something, that they're bothering you, they're getting on your nerves somehow, that they're inconveniencing you, even if you don't say this in words. They can feel your heavy on that. They feel your vibration. They feel your vibes. They you know, people know when you're being kind, and people know when that's out the window. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see if anyone's mirroring them at this time, Spirit. But this reading could resonate with anyone who has Taurus anywhere in their chart, Spirit. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. I feel like there's so much more you could say, but you don't want to say. You don't want to say it, Taurus. You don't want to talk about it. All you do is talk all day, or all you do is have 333 on the clock. Ooh, you see the signs, you see the symbols, you see the synchronicities, but you don't want to talk about them. You don't want to talk about the things that you can do, or the things that you see, everything that you see, or you do, or you do, and you just don't feel like you have a space to do that. But have you on the pick your vibration, watch your vibration. Someone's lowering your vibration. Something has got you up. You can't sleep. Have you on the you can't sleep. You feel really connected to an Aquarius for some of you. You can't stop thinking about the Aquarius. You can't stop thinking about your dad, your father. You want your father. You want to connect with your father for some of you. Or just the Emperor, the masculine energy within you, or you are the Taurus trying to get back to the Emperor archetype somehow. Have you on this masculine, a masculine Taurus, feeling disconnected from the Emperor within him, or the fact that he is the Emperor, not feeling in control of his life the way that he wants to, and just needing to get back to that space so he could be fearful because of this. Or Taurus is dealing with a masculine who isn't the Emperor right now. Ooh, 444. But he is, though. He may be wounded somehow. He may be down. He may not, he may be suffering emotionally or physically somehow. His health may be taking a hit. you know, or he could be fearful of this. He could be fearful of losing everything somehow. Heavy on the spirit of fear is out here. You're dealing with people with the spirit of fear. Change this. 5:05 on the clock. You see the signs everywhere, Taurus, don't you? You're in alignment. Heavy on the being in alignment. Heavy on the Taurus is dealing with a masculine, or there is a Taurus masculine who is not feeling like himself right now. You know, Taurus feminine could be very comfortable, have everything that she needs, but all she wants is her masculine energy. All she wants is her counterpart, or she needs to tap in. She needs to go find the divine masculine within her. Heavy on the Empress needs to find the Emperor, needs to turn into the Emperor, needs to tap into that archetype. Ooh, the Emperor. I just put the deck, the Emperor and the Lovers. The Empress wants to find the Emperor. Heavy on the loving on yourself, tapping into yourself, connecting with yourself. You may just be mirroring yourself, your feminine and masculine energy in this reading. But let's see. Does this person tap into Taurus's higher self or lower self? This person, ooh, so much going on. Heavy on having to get in the car and power through. Some of you are driving home. You driving home. You can't wait. You're trying to get to a Leo. You can't wait till you can connect with a Leo, talk to a Leo. This person helps you use your better judgment. That's what's telling you, but that's what I just saw randomly. Does this person tap into your higher self or your lower self? Whoever you're connecting with, or whoever you're mirroring at this time. The Empress. What I said. Ooh. Ooh, while the masculine energy is resting, you know, he's also very enlightened about something. He's chilling, you know, he's smiling, he's having a good time, he's being childish, he's laid up somehow, he knows what he's doing, he's aware somehow. Heavy on there could be a Leo somewhere in here, but a masculine is chilling and the Empress is not happy. So heavy on this person triggers your lower self somehow, or triggers the nurturing. You know, it makes you not want to be so nurturing. Heavy on the not wanting to be so nurturing, but you do it anyway because it's your calling. Taurus energy again. Heavy on the tapping into your calling. You knowing that something that you're doing is your calling, even if you're not so happy about doing it. That's something. That's something. Heaven listening to your soul, or your into 726 ascension. Heavy on the, you know, it was dark. It's not as dark as it was. You've ascended. You become enlightened. A masculine energy and a feminine energy, but heavy on a masculine energy being enlightened about how committed a feminine energy is, and really playing on the fact that she thinks he doesn't know. Really playing on the fact that he thinks something about this. We're playing on the fact that she doesn't know, that he's aware of how committed she is, that he knows, you know, that the love is real. Ooh. This person, you on this person, tapping up into their emotions. Moon card. Someone is really emotional right now. Someone's really emotional right now, but they're really intuitive. They're really perceptive. Really digging deep inside themselves. Somebody is really connected to the feminine energy within them. Heavy on this energy of being really connected to the feminine energy within them, or someone is hiding. Heavy on someone is hiding, or the masculine energy within you is hiding. Someone is hiding from the other parts of themselves, or they are hiding a part of themselves, I'm hearing. Heavy on the you're seeing, or you're meeting a part of someone that you don't like so much, or you didn't realize it was going, that they were this way, that they had this hidden. Someone needs to trust their own intuition where they're not. Someone needs to do their own soul searching and healing where they're not. Someone needs to, you know, shift their perspective about how they truly feel about something that ended, a cycle that ended, that came down. They don't realize that it was for the best. It was supposed to be this way. They're still bitter somehow. This person that you're dealing with, it feels like. What's the energy out here? This reading is weird. Daughter romance. These two people, you and someone else could be trying to get together, be together, but the masculine energy needs to appreciate a feminine energy more. Heavy on the appreciating a feminine energy more, because I feel like she's really exhausted. She's working she's working really hard, or she's really attached somehow to him, you know, or to something that she truly believes in. But it feels like she's really committed to this connection somehow, or really attached to him somehow. For some of you, he radiates energy. He does Reiki. Somebody can do Reiki. Somebody can do healing. Someone does energy work. Someone out here could not want their mother, but they want their father, whatever that means. They don't want their mother anymore. They want their father. Or the Empress needs to go to sleep so the Emperor can come out. This reading is weird as hell. What's going on? You're not feeling hopeful. An Aquarius is down for some of you. Heaven on the Aquarius is down, and you're not feeling an Aquarius right now. Or you're not connected to an Aquarius the way that you want, or you won't be happy without them. That's for some of you. For some of you, you're really not hopeful, or you know about where you're going, what's next for you. Whether or not you're going to be happy, whether or not you're going to be able to fulfill something, whether or not you were smart enough to get it done, if you did it the right way, if you're going to be smart enough to overcome something. Heaven on the opposition lies ahead. People want to see you fail. People want to take you down. They're going to conspire against you. They're going to try to take you down, but you have to be prepared. You have to make sure that you show up as the best version of yourself, even better than the best version of yourself, so you don't get caught up. Heavy on the calling on your masculine energy now to come out and really defend you. Really defend you. Some of you are not at peace right now. You're dealing with other people who are not at peace. It's really dark for whoever you're dealing with. Meanwhile, it's dark night of the soul. It's supposed to be this dark. They don't understand that they're ascending. They don't understand that that's part of it. And I don't feel like you're being nurturing. Heavy on the, you're dealing with someone who's going through the dark night of the soul, and you don't want to have to be fucking nurturing towards this person, because for some of you, this person is not appreciative towards you the way that they need to, or they're sucking you dry, or they're a fucking energy vampire. For some of you out here, you're trying to do your best. You're not happy about it. You're throwing a whole temper tantrum. You want to be creative, you know. Heavy on the, you want to start your own shit, work for yourself. Know that you're abundant, but you're really struggling with this, and you're working for someone else that you don't want to work with or work for, or this is an organization, or you know, you're working for corporate, or some real toxic masculine energies, you know. Heavy on the masculine energy, being surrounded by them, or thinking that they're not going to appreciate you. Meanwhile, deep down inside, whoever you're dealing with truly does love you and appreciate you, or they will. So some of you, you're really unhappy because you don't want to move forward with something, or you feel like there are going to be a lot of men in the way, or there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of shooting, a lot of rioting somehow. You know, you feel safer when you're amongst friends, or when you're not by yourself, or when you're around more women. You feel more safe. You feel more safe when you're around women somehow, and that, or you want to make sure that you get back to, you know, your rituals for some of you, but you get back to your friends, you get back to the people that you love. For some of you, you're afraid to step into a hostile environment. That's what's holding you back. Someone's literally in their car, driving somewhere, going somewhere they don't want to fucking go, because they feel like it's going to be hostile. King of Wands in reverse, like somebody's going to be really upset, you know. They're not going to like the people that they're working with, you know. Masculine energy, having the toxic masculine energy, yo. Really being domineering in some way. I keep hearing Leo energy is out here, though, so somebody has Leo in their chart, you know. But heavy on the feminine energy, really expecting the worst, or knowing that someone's really emotional. Heavy on the someone being really emotional out here, drowning their emotions about something because they feel really stuck or obligated or forced to do something. No love for the Empress. Heavy on the no love for the Empress. Or you want to make sure, you know, you're afraid, deep down inside, you're afraid of not making it home to the Empress. Somebody is pregnant, or you're afraid that people won't love you, won't love what you have to offer. You know, heavy on the somebody being afraid that they won't make it home to you. This could be this person. We're going to take this over to Patreon, do the extended reading, and look more into this. This is your video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel. hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Taurus. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can find all that information below. Email me or send me a DM, whichever. You'll also find my link tree where you'll find the link to the Patreon. You can go over there and subscribe to get the extendeds over there. I'm offering divine feminine, divine masculine readings, and I'm going to start doing the sex readings after I finish these. Yeah, there's 3 tiers over there on the Patreon. You'll also find the link to my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. Follow me on IG at the Big Body High Priestess and my spiritual family business page at priestess.mage.wayfinder in case you're interested in buying some of our magical products. If you like hip-hop, you can find the link to my latest album, The Many-Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere. Bars, I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.